Hello and welcome to Quick Tips, the WooCommerce video series. In this video, I'm going to install a multi-location product and inventory management for WooCommerce plugin. This plugin has a free as well as a premium version. So I'm going to start with the free plugin and later I'm going to install the pro version of the plugin and I'll show you what is the difference between the free and the premium plugin. If you're running multiple stores at different locations, this plugin will help you manage the products and inventory for each location. Here you will see the features of this plugin: location-wise stock, location-wise pricing, location shop manager, centralized stock management, allow users to choose location. So the user will be able to select the location and it will show the products for that location. Automatic nearest location selector, location specific shipping. So you can manage the shipping for each location, location specific payment methods. So for each location, you can set up different payment gateways or payment methods. Auto order fulfillment based on rules, automatically detect user location, or real-time quantity display, multiple product type support, location-based customer restrictions. So this plugin is full of features for multiple locations. So I'm going to show you how you can install it, how you can add multiple locations, and how you can set up this plugin. The price of the pro version is only $79 per year for a single website. If you want to buy this plugin, I'll give you the link in the description box. You can use my link. So let's see how we can install the free version and how we can set up this plugin. So here I'm logged into the dashboard of the WordPress website. This is a demo WooCommerce website. Let's go to dashboard, go to plugins and click on add new plugin. This is a brand new plugin, so you may not be able to find this plugin, so you can download the plugin from this website. I'll give you the link in the description box. Here you will see the option to download the free version of the plugin. You can download the plugin and save it on your computer, and after that you can upload the plugin and install it. I have already uploaded and installed the free version of the plugin. You will see it here: multi-location product and inventory management for WooCommerce. I have already installed the pro version of the plugin. However, as of now it is deactivated. We will start with the free version of the plugin. When you install this plugin, in the left hand panel you will see the option location manage. Click on it. This is the dashboard of the plugin. On the dashboard it will show the products by location, stock levels by location, how many orders you have for the last 30 days, revenue by location. We are going to create locations first. So here you will see the option locations. Click on it, and from here you can create or delete locations. So I'm going to add some location. Let's say I have a store at the last location. I'm just using some random cities and the address will be, let's say 123. I'm going to add some dummy address here. You can also add email address and phone number for the location. I'm using some dummy number. Click on add new location. And you will see one location is added. Let's add one more location. Again, I'm using some dummy information here. And let's add the phone number also and click on add new location. All right, so we have got two locations here. Let's go to dashboard. And if you go to dashboard, you will see we have two locations here. All right, now let's go to Stock Central. And this is the list of products that you have on your website. So on this demo website, I have these products. And I'm going to add these products to different locations. Let's say this is the black shoes and I'm going to click on add to location. These shoes will be available at both locations. Let's say we have yellow shoes here. Let's click on add to location and this will be available at the last location only. Let's go to this one. This will be available at New York location. And we have blue shoes. Let's check both the options. We have one jeans also, which is available at, let's say, the last location. Right, so this way you can add this product to different locations. Right, now let's go back to dashboard, and on the dashboard you will see products by location. Now for the New York location we have 42.9% products, and for the Dallas we have 57.1% products. Some features are available for the pro version only. Right now, let's go to location manager. This option is also available for the pro version only. Using this option, you can set up manager for each location. Right now, let's go to settings. These are the basic settings of this plugin. We are on the general tab. On the general tab, you will see display location in product title settings. So this is the product title. If you want to show the location in product title, you can use this option. Let's say I want to show in bracket shop archive or product page. Let's click on save changes and let's refresh it. Now you will see in the bracket we have the locations where this product is available. If you do not want this, you can simply select do not display location. Then we have enable location stock. So you are going to manage stock for each location. Enable location pricing. For each location, you can set up different price for a product. Enable location back order, which is also enabled. If you do not want back order, you can disable it. Enable location information. If you want to show the location information, you can enable this option. Click on save changes. Let's go back and refresh it. And now you will see that bracket information is gone, but you will see an option to select location. So the user will be able to select location from here. If they want to buy the product from Dallas location, they can select this one. If they want to buy it from New York location, they can select this one. All right, let's go back. Let's go to the next tab, that is pop-up. This one is available for the Pro version. I'll show you how does this work when I enable the Pro version. Let's go to product visibility, show global products, which is enabled. Product priority display, which is for the Pro version. Here you will see show out of stock products. So you can hide the out of stock product or you can show the out of stock products. Then we have select display format, show exact stock count. This is for the stock. Let me show you how does this work. We are on this product. Let's go to edit product and we are going to manage the stock for this product. First of all, you will need to go to inventory and enable this option, stock management. This should be enabled so that you can manage the stock. And the total quantity of this product is, let's say we have 100 units of this product. And now if I go to variation, this is the variable product. That's why we can manage the stock in the variation. So this is the blue one. If I go to blue variation, let's say for this blue one, I have stock of 10 at the last location and 20 at New York location. Let's go to this one. And for this variation, we have 20 and let's say 30. For the red one, we have 30 and 20. For the green one, we have 35 and let's say 25. I'm just adding some random numbers here. Click on save changes. Let's update it. Let's open the product. Right now, I'm going to select the color, and for this color, we have 20 units at the last location. If I select this color, you will see we have 10 units at the last location. For the green color, we have 35, and for this red color, we have 30 in stock. So whenever I change the color, it is going to show the number of units available at this location. If I change the location, it will show the stock for that location. So now I've selected New York, and for the New York, we have 25 in green color, 19 in a red color, blue we have 20, and this one is 30. So you can manage stock for each location. All right, let's go back. Let's go to the next tab, that is order fulfillment, order assignment method. Currently it is set to customer selection based on the selected location. So the user is going to select the location and they are going to buy the product, and based on the location selected, the order will be fulfilled by that location. Let's go to inventory sync mode, centralized is selected. Other options are available for the Pro version. Then we have location wise everything, and this option is mostly available for the Pro version only. So based on the location, you can set up shipping, payment, tax, discount, reviews, SEO, and notification. All these options are available for the Pro version. Let's go to user experience. Require location selection, which is enabled. So the user will need to select one of these locations. Location switching behavior, update cart, location change notification is also on. Location based customer insight is available for the Pro version. Then we have extension. Under extensions, we have display location on single product. This is what it shows here. That option is enabled. And where do you want to show it? Location display after the product title. So you can change the position. You can put it after product price, or you can put it before add to cart or after add to cart. So you can change the position of location selection. Advanced settings. Under advanced settings, we have location cookie expiry is for the 30 days, import and export settings. Then we have plugin license. When you buy the Pro version of the plugin, you can enter the license key and activate your Pro version. So these are the basic settings for the free version of the plugin. You can install the free version and you can manage the stock or inventory for multiple locations. You can also manage price for each location. If I go back to this product, go to variation, and if I go to one of the variations, you will see that we have the stock here. And if you want to change the pricing for each location, you can add the regular price and the sale price for each location for this variation. So you can also manage the price for each location. Now I do have the pro version of the plugin and I'm going to activate the pro version. So let's go to install plugins. First of all, I'm going to disable the free version of the plugin. Let's activate the pro version. All right, so the pro version is installed and activated. Now let's go back to location manage. We are on the dashboard, and on the dashboard you will see the analytics. All the features are available as we are using the pro version of the plugin. Let's go to settings, and under settings you will see pop-up option. Now I'm going to enable the pop-up option so that user will be able to select locations using the pop-up. Let's select the template. Let's enable all these options and save the changes. You will see some notification is coming up here. This option is available in the pro version. So if I go to settings, you will see notifications option, which is enabled. Real-time alerts are enabled. Floating notification, currently it is set to top right, which you see here. Whenever there is an order completed or a new order is placed, it is going to show you on notifications. So you can enable that option from here. You will see the notification like this. All right, I'm going to click on save changes. Now I'm going to open this same website in another browser. So I have opened the same website in another browser where I'm not logged in, and you will see a pop-up. Using this pop-up, user will be able to select the location. You will see we have two locations here, Dallas and New York. Currently it shows the location is closed. We can also manage the opening hours for each locations. Let's go back to settings, go to locations. We have two locations. Let's go to edit this location, and now you will see multiple options are there. From here you can manage the opening hours for this location. I'm going to set up 24 hours so that it will show open all days. You can also set up shipping zone, shipping methods, payment methods. We have two payment gateways here on this demo website: cash on delivery and direct bank transfer. Let's click on update. All right, let's go back to locations, and this one is for 24 hours and this one has some specific time. Let's refresh it. Now here you will see Dallas location shows open now because we have it set for 24-hour open, and this is the New York location which shows currently closed. All right, let's go back. Let's go to settings and let's go to pop-up. This is the pop-up that we just managed. Then we have product visibility. All the pro features are available now. Order fulfillment, how orders are assigned to locations for fulfillment. Now here you will see location wise everything, which is now available for the pro version. Now from here you can set up shipping, payment, tax, discount and reviews. If I go to discount, location based discount, configure discount rules specific to each store location. So basically we will need to go to WooCommerce settings, and from here you can manage the tax and the shipping methods. So you can create different shipping methods and you can manage those shipping methods for each location. Here I'm on the payment gateways, and currently I have only the offline payment enabled. I can enable the online payment gateways like PayPal or Stripe, and I can assign those payment gateways for each location individually. So these are the WooCommerce basic settings. If I go to SEO, from here you can configure the SEO settings for location based product pages. It will show the location in meta title. It will also show the location in meta description and structured data. So there are many features available in this plugin. If you are running stores at multiple locations, and if you want to manage the inventory and pricing for each product at multiple locations, you can try using this plugin. You can start with the free plugin, and if you like it, you can go for the pro version of the plugin. If you want to buy the pro version of the plugin, I'll give you the link in the description box. So that's it for now. See you in the next video.
Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more quick tips about online softwares and tools. If you have any questions, please leave us message in comments section. And press the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching Quick Tips.